All right, everybody, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR. It's a beautiful day at the Mason U-Pull. It's like 78 degrees and sunny and puffy clouds and all that good stuff. I'm out here shopping for stuff to finish up the 4Runner, and I already know where the major things that I need are, but I'll stop instead of just walking and carrying this everywhere, because I have a giant bag of tools, and I'm going to lay these out and show you guys what I brought with me today, since I get asked that a lot. But I'm just going to stop and show you guys if there's any highlights. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. So the first thing that I needed was a tensioner from the 6.5 liter truck. This is like a OBS. It might be a 6.2, I don't know. But it looks like somebody got it already, and that bummed me out a little bit, because they're like $65 to buy a new one, and I don't really want to do that when the junkyard will provide. But I'm gonna look around and see if it's laying on the ground, but probably not by the way that the belt's loose. I did score this ratchet though. This is mine now. So you may have won the battle, but you lost the war, my friend, whoever you are. There's a hydro boost unit on this too, and the other thing of value on this is the pedal. That's a drive-by-wire pedal that will work with a LS swap. If you have a drive-by-wire computer like an 03 to 06, or even if you want to do drive-by-wire with a 411, that pedal will go into a square body C10 like mine. So I believe that pedal, to me it looks like that pedal is the same as all GM pedals, and I'd be willing to bet that it would go into like a G body or whatever too, but I haven't tried that yet. So the other thing that I need is helpfully completely on the opposite corner of the junkyard. So I'm gonna trudge my way over there and bring you guys back when I get there, along the way if I see anything cool. So the other thing that I needed or wanted or thought that maybe I could use was the drive shaft from this truck. This is a, I think it's a 93 Toyota regular cab. My engine, you know, is longer, and I pushed it back, and it's not stock and whatever. This is the shortest drive shaft. If you go into an extra cab, they get a two-piece drive shaft. So this should be the shortest drive shaft, and I found some information on the internet that said that they're like 44.5 inches long, which I actually need a 45.5 inch long shaft. So if I don't have to have mine shortened and I can save some money, that would be awesome. I found it laying on the ground right there. Unfortunately, it looks like they damaged it with the skid. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's showing up, but they bent the hell out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and measure it and see if it's close. I don't have the other end. It's still under the truck. I'm not gonna bother to pull it, but I want to measure it and see if it's close, so that I at least know one way or the other. Rock Auto says they're 46.5 inches long, so we'll see. With me here, I'll try to show you guys, do this one-handed if I can. It looks to me like the internet was probably right and Rock Auto was probably wrong, and this was with the yoke, the other end would have been about 44.5 inches long, maybe 45 inches long, would have been close enough to use. So I guess I'll keep junkyard shopping for another one of these. I'm gonna drop the tailgate on this and pull all my tools out and show you guys what I brought with me, and then we'll wrap it up. So hold on a second. All right, so this is just my ragtag random collection of tools that I happen to have with me. I didn't even pull them all out, but it's basically my impact driver, the different bits for it, I have 2 1/2-inch ratchets because one was already in the bag and I didn't know it, and I put another one. That one I just found out here, you guys saw. I have a 1/2-inch and a 3/8 inch. I have sockets from, if you're actually pulling an engine, you'll need sizes from 8mm up through 19. You may even want to have a 21 and a 22. I pretty much only carry metric tools because that's the world we live in now. Whatever you think about freedom units and the metric system's the way of the land. So then in the bag I have wrenches in the same sizes. Today I only have like a 10, a 12, a 13, a 14, a 15, and a 16. I don't have a lot today. I wasn't doing a lot today, but it's enough. I could almost pull an engine with this stuff. I can grab any PCM, any intake, any injectors with the stuff that I have here. Like I said, if you're actually pulling an engine, I would recommend from 8 PCM connectors or 7mm, 8 to 22 though, and the wrenches to go with them, and it's a selection of extensions. These dikes are pretty invaluable. Cut through hoses, belts, cables. They're long, they have a lot of leverage. I can cut just about anything with them. I can even cut metal. Couple pairs of pliers, needle nose, you know, you get the idea. Not real sophisticated, but enough to get most quick things that I just see when I'm just strolling. If I was pulling an engine, and I'll do an engine pull here in the near future, I'll show you guys what I bring then. Then it becomes like I need a wheelbarrow. I have a Sawzall. You could almost do it with this stuff, but you know, I have the tools, so I like to use them. But anyway, that's it. That's pretty much it from the junkyard today. Nothing's changed since the last time I was out here, really. They're setting cars right now, but for the most part it's all the same stuff. So I thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time on the Driveway Engineer. See you guys.